When you define yourself, what do you define yourself as when considering you being a friend? I know me, I'm the kind of person that I'm like, I'm trying to get you to learn you because I'm definitely learning myself. So if I'm in that process of learning myself, why would I not want you to better yourself? So any type of experience in which I experience is nothing that I'm saying nobody else haven't went through, but I've been through some shit. So when I meet you and you're going to consider me as a friend, this the kind of friend that I'm going to be. I'm trying to find out, how much do you care about yourself? How much time you putting into yourself? And after you get all the things that you think you want, are you going to want something else? That's the kind of friend I am. I can honestly say that I've really been more structured and like this for the past 3-4 years because I woke up, had my awakening, went through my experiences, and I wanted to learn myself. Like, what my name mean? What does it mean for me to be born on my birthday? What my sign means? What about my sign connects with me? What about my name connects with me? What about my birthday that connects with me? What makes me me? Because a lot of things in which I do, I question myself. So when you have to question yourself, then who you gonna ask to tell you about yourself? I'm waiting. Who you gonna ask to tell you about you? You can't ask nobody about you. You have to know you. You could take somebody's opinion. You could take their advice for how they see you act or whatever the case may be, whatever you present to them. But you have to know you in order for you to be able to deal with you, in order for you to be able to deal with other people. Because if you can't deal with you, how you think you're going to deal with somebody else? How is somebody else even going to deal with you if you can't deal with you? Like, it don't make no sense. 9 out of 10, who teaches us to learn about us? You went to school and they said, Toshiba, look up how your mother found your name. Or go home and ask your mother how she found your name. When you was born on that day, what does that day mean? Does that day have a meaning? Does your birthday have a meaning? January 6th, does it have a meaning? Do they tell you to sit and y'all know my favorite thing. Do they tell you to sit and be quiet and meditate? Learn yourself. Hear yourself. Hear yourself speak. Hear your inner thoughts. Process your own thinking. Ain't nobody teaching you that. So 3-4 years ago, I'm going through whatever, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. So I'm acting like this because of what? And I'm emotional like this because of what? And I feel like this because of what? And I'm coming at you or them or he or she or me for what? Like, what's up with me? So I learned myself. I took time to learn myself. So if we friends, what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna want you to learn yourself. It was my friend who had to say to me, listen, a few of my friends, but one person that's humble, peaceful, dealt with all her traumas and tribulations in a peaceful manner, not out of emotion, like logically really, really thinking, and just buckled down and took everything on very strongly. That's Tyrese. Like, with the balance. Another good friend of mine is Colleen. Like, these people that no matter what's going on, they stay balanced, they stay structured, they not all you understand what I'm saying, like leveled. So you want people in your life that wants to help you stay leveled. Like, why not? Why not come into somebody's life and teach them something? Why not come into somebody's life and help them better themselves? Like, what we talking for? What we doing? We gossiping? I'm not doing that. We ain't doing that. We gossiping about when that full moon coming, how you can manifest something, how you gonna gain, what we doing to get some money, how we gonna keep ourselves aligned to block out all these outside forces that's trying to interrupt what we got going on. That's what we talking about. That's the conversation that I'm having. So 9 out of 10 if we ain't talking, it's because we ain't talking about that. That's what I want to talk about. That's the kind of friend I want to be to you. That's the kind of friend I want you to be to me. Yo, listen, this is what's going on. You could get this information from here. Go here to learn that. You ain't got to always be on the social sites for gossip. Like, it's no bullshit. It's so much information you can get on every single one of these social apps that teach you how to gain, grow, business, finances, learn how to balance your energies, your chakras, your mind, all the things that I keep preaching about that really, really makes sense. Because a lot of people are awakened, a lot of people are understanding, like, what are we friends for? Okay? What we friends for? What we doing? We going out to eat, we going to drink, and what else we doing? Where we going with this? I mean, I'm just saying. I want to know how we could get each other aligned. I want to know how we could balance ourselves and bring ourselves more peace. Because when you good with yourself, for real, like when you good with yourself, everything else falls into place. No, it ain't easy. No, it ain't no 1, 2, 3 thing. I know. I'm not. Y'all know what I'm saying. The more you worry, the more you stress about people and things, because that's not the thing what we worry about. People and things. What does it lead you to? Overly thinking. So if we friends, we trying to keep each other balanced. We trying to keep each other going, positive energy, send each other positive things. We ain't got to talk on the phone all the time. We ain't got to be, you understand what I'm saying? But we supposed to serve a purpose in each other's lives. That's supposed to bring more good than anything. So that's how I present myself. I present myself as a person that come in, and I ain't trying to be nosy, but I'm just trying to help you get aligned. I'm trying to align myself, so let's go on this journey together. I'm still learning every single day. I'm still learning. There's nothing wrong with learning. Again, learning people, learning yourself. We ain't the same from when we was younger. We not the same. I can honestly say that I've been the kind of person who always wanted to meet people. I've been the kind of person who's been, I done met a lot of people in my lifetime, and I'm still meeting people. You learn something new from everybody. And 9 out of 10, y'all have experienced something or another the same. It's nothing wrong with having a conversation. Nobody's saying you gotta let people all up in your energy and keep. Nah, I'm not saying all that. But if you want to be a friend and consider yourself a friend, what's your main goal? What's your purpose in this other person's life? What's your purpose? That's the kind of questions you should be asking. Because we could talk about our business all day. Like what we doing, shopping, clothes, music, social media, this nigga, that nigga. Oh, you see what happened? Then what? What, friend? What else? I'm not with that. I want to know how we gonna gain. Let's gain something. And let's give back. Let's do something. Let's do something to show that we appreciate everything that we gain. That's my motto. I just decided to do all this because in order for you to stay structured, stay balanced, stay aligned, continue to be at peace, you got to surround yourself with the same type of people. Y'all got to be speaking the same type of language, so you don't got to keep explaining yourself and why you want to be at peace. I mean, I ain't, listen, by no means. Anything that I'm saying, you have to believe, you have to go by, you have to live by. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just letting you know how I'm giving it up. If you considering me as your friend.